Yep, 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 yep. Here we go. Getting all danted up. Fancy dance. Here we got Foot here with me. Now I got Adam. Hello Adam. Now I got Todd. Just gotta push buttons. Hello Marley. Hello Jonathan. Hello Lindsay. God bless us. It's at least less dangerous in here now. Hello.
Yeehaw! Howdy. Hi, Foot.
She's staring at the floor.
I like that's our go-to mood. That's, floor.
Not,
Meanwhile, my cat.
nothing is gonna fuck me up from the floor. Oh, Jonathan's lovely wife is with him as well. That's beautiful. Hope you guys are well as you can be in Bardstown. Which I'm pretty sure Bardstown always has a quarantine order going on.
It's permanent. It was put in place back in the 1850s when everyone came down with consumption.
What's happening, y'all?
It's Sunday, the Lord's Day.
Oh, heard that. It's a good day for cats.
Excellent day for cats.
Just pathetic.
My cat is much more mobile than yours.
Well, it's true. Oh,
I see you're drinking some Dant.
yeah, for a change, I thought I'd get danted.
Having a Centennial IPA in a fancy Mile Wide Brewing Company. What do they call this? A tulip glass? Is this a tulip?
It's a Belgian glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking a Belgian beer in it.
You don't have to. You can do whatever you want. You're creative.
That's right. I can pour Belgian beer in a paper damn cup and drink it if I want to. I can pour Belgian beer into a mug I found hanging on a telephone pole in the street. I wouldn't recommend it though.
It's not safe. What's everybody got going on tonight? Talk to us about your feelings while we're here. This is all take on our part. We only give back.
You give us what you have, and we put it back out into the world healed.
That's right. God damn it.
It's a healing journey.
It is. I've got something we can talk about, but you guys, I'm defer to you if you have a topic or a question.
Oh, Joel recently watched Tango and Cash,
That'll knock the wind out of you.
which by the way features a fine performance by Robert Zadar.
It does. I watched Jonathan watched little fires everywhere, so he made a little fire. What is going on in Bardstown?
Well, like most cities are putting out green lights for the coronavirus thing. In Bardstown, they're just lighting everything on fire.
They're just burning lawnmower tires.
That's why they call it Hardstown.
Yeah, it's true. Oh,
Oh Lord,
quarantine.
Rigby is rowdy tonight.
See that?
Look at that
There.
cat ass
There you go.
right there,
Look.
cat butt.
Adam stumbled on the Prince Originals album today. What is that?
Is that the one where it's Prince performing songs that he gave to other people, like Manic Monday and all that?
Oh, I'd be interested in that. I've heard. I remember on the Greatest Hits, he had his version of "Nothing Compares to You" and "I Feel for You" and or wait, I think that "I Feel for You" came out recently. What?
Thank you, Adam.
That is correct. Interested in that. I like Prince.
I like Prince a lot. I think, if I remember correctly, there's Prince's version of Jungle Love on the Originals album, and it's the exact same backing music, just with Prince vocals on it.
Oh,
Because Prince even played all the instruments on the Time albums. The Time was a touring band, but in the studio, it was all Prince playing all the instruments.
yeah. I mean, when I say I like Prince's music. Prince himself was a giant asshole and egomaniac, and a Jehovah's Witness.
Very famous monologue, I guess you would call it, by probably one of my favorite things Kevin Smith has ever done was when he tells the story of when Prince hired him to make a documentary, and he got to spend a couple of weeks at Paisley Park. It's very entertaining.
Yeah, and it was something where apparently Prince does that often. He would hire people to do these outlandish, time-consuming and very complicated things, and then just put them in the vault.
He hired Kevin Smith to do this doc. He wanted it to be like a religious documentary. This was right after he became a Jehovah's Witness, and he said he hired Kevin Smith to do a religious film because he had seen Dogma.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Adam says the most sexual Jehovah's Witness of all. Yeah.
Can you imagine Prince going door to door with copies of the Watchtower?
I can, and it's pretty awesome.
I would let Prince in. If I opened the door and there was Prince with a copy of the Watchtower, I'd be like, oh, yeah, come on in. Yeah. Have a seat. Tell me all about it. And even better if you can do it in the form of a song.
Well, you got All Along the Watchtower. So here's another development. Adam made me aware that Johnny Depp just got Instagram. Here's one of it. Here is sitting in it appears to be a cavern. I'm guessing it's like his wine cellar or something. He's just trying to be relatable. Surrounded by candles.
I was getting ready to ask, are all of those candles?
They're all candles. And this was one of his first posts, and it was a precursor to what he was doing there was making a 6-minute video to put us at ease, because that's what that's what Depp does when he's not punching women. But he and God damn it, if I didn't watch the whole thing, and it's super bad. It's just as bad as Madonna in the bathtub full of roses trying to tell everybody to stay calm.
Were any of the other Hollywood vampires in the cave with him?
No, because he's social distancing, and he's in France. I'm guessing. I don't know. Or that might be Owensboro.
Owensboro has caverns.
True. He dug one out. So you watch this video, this incredibly him doing his own version of Our Healing Journey, and what he gets to the point at the end. What he's doing is actually promoting a new single and full album that's coming out. He did with Jeff Beck, and then a couple days later he released their new hit single entitled Isolation.
Hey, wait, is it a cover of the John Lennon song?
I don't think so. I think it's an original piece, and I'm pretty sure it's John himself singing. John Depp.
Is Johnny Depp and Jeff Beck, is their band name the Hollywood Frankensteins?
I think it's just Johnny and Jeff.
Johnny and Jeff.
It's so bad.
The and is a plus.
What has he got going on? He's got some kind of cod piece on there, and I can't tell what it is. He seems to be one. He's got suspenders and some kind of homemade utility belt.
I'm a little shocked at the lack of scarves.
Yeah, zero scarves. I mean, he keeps his wine cellar at a nice 72 degrees.
Well, I mean, this is the perfect time to have scarves. I mean, with the face covering needed and everything, you'd think he would have at least one dangling around his neck there.
Yeah. And that video, by the way, is lit completely by candlelight. It kind of reminded me of the that creepy Kevin Spacey video he released to try to make himself appear not to be a total creep.
I think it looks like Barry Lyndon.
It was. I mean, if only Stanley Kubrick had lived long enough to be able to work with John Depp.
Hey, it would have happened.
Yeah, it's bad. I encourage everybody to go watch it immediately. Turn this off. It's incredibly stupid.
I just like to picture Johnny Depp out there going, you know what? I've put it off long enough. The world needs me.
He talks about
I'm getting on the gram.
he brings that up. Hey, this is my first social media, and I just never saw the point in it, but now I see the point in it because it's time. It's time for me to open up this dialogue with you.
Johnny Depp kind of sounds like Austin.
He wishes. Speaking of, like, so we know that Austin's well, let's get Austin up here. Austin is not on the stream. I think Sunday is a special night for him and his mama. Yeah. So yeah, it's canon on the stream here that Austin's father is Dimebag Darrell. So I found another super group, and this one it's called. Hold on, let me get it up here. It's called Rebel Meets Rebel, and it's essentially it's Pantera minus their singer, but plus David Allan Coe. It's Dimebag, Benny, what's his name, the bass player, and David Allan Coe.
And David Allan Coe looks like he's in amazing shape up there.
He's an amazing piece of shit. I will tell you, one of the first concerts I ever saw was David Allan Coe at the Executive Inn downtown. He did not play any of his racist hits.
None of his prison songs.
Yeah, where they're just incredibly racist and talks about pretty much molesting underage girls.
Yep.
Yep.
That's our David Allan.
Well, he's a rebel, you see.
Rebel meets rebel.
Yeah, and yeah, he definitely. I mean, they've definitely got all the Confederate imagery going on, so they fit in well in Marshall County.
I just picture David Allan Coe meeting Pantera and going, "Howdy, I'm a rebel," and them going, "Holy shit, we're rebels too."
We also dabble in revelry.
God damn it, let's start a band.
We'll name it in honor of that time we met.
Pleased to meet you, Rebel. I'm Rebel.
Shit, hold on just a second. Sorry.
All right. I am mesmerized by the Rebel meets Rebel. I'm wondering if that's an album cover or a publicity photo. I'm gonna vamp. I'm just wondering what kind of songs Pantera and David Allan Coe would do together. I bet they all contained the word rebel.
Oh, absolutely, and heritage
and history.
Yeah. Again, that's Austin's dad.
You never even called me by rebel.
Yeah, that was one of my daddy's bands.
Did you get to spend a lot of time with your daddy Dimebag, Austin?
No, sir. I did spend time with Uncle David.
How was that?
He, he taught me many things.
Sounds good. What kind of things did he teach you?
Racist stuff.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. How does your mama feel about that?
Mama only lets me listen to Uncle David's old stuff.
Oh, that's you don't need to be listening to that. I know you're used to your mama telling you not to do things, but now I'm gonna tell you, don't listen to that stuff. It's bad.
Well, I just do what Mama says, but I am kind of excited because I got my $1,200.
Oh, did you get your stimulus money, buddy?
I ain't supposed to call it that, no sir.
What do you call it?
That's a sin word. It's my Trump bucks.
Trump bucks. Oh, okay. Your Donald dollars.
Yes sir, Mr. Todd. But I've already know
Your presidential payoff.
what I'm doing with it though.
What you gonna do with that 1,200 in Trump bucks?
I need to send it to Ivanka and Jared because they got an anniversary coming up.
They've got plenty of money, Austin. They don't need your money. Take your money and buy you a video game.
No, I'm giving it to them as a nice gift to let them know I support them because their anniversary's coming up here in September.
They've got plenty of money, dude. Don't do that. Take that money and buy your mama something nice. At least if you're not going to spend it on yourself.
Mama only wants candles and she makes her own.
Austin, take that money and spend it on yourself. Get you a new video game. Maybe get a new hat.
Hey, fuck you!
What?
I angered him.
What if he just it all came bubbling up?
He's had enough of me.
Oh, man.
Oh, there he is.
And there's Austin just joined the stream there. We weren't doing nothing. Yeah, you're just in time. We've been talking about Johnny Depp's new Instagram account. I don't know that if he's on the Twitter or not, but he's definitely doing the Instagram in his in his cavern. Yeah, Austin. We did talk about how your dad Dimebag had that side project with David Allan Coe back in the day. And Austin is a big fan of the Confederate flag. We should point this out.
Man, you got everything you need right there. Their pictures are on playing cards.
Yeah.
You got the Confederate flag. You got the flames. You got that whatever the fuck that font is. That is every mirror that you can win at Tater Day.
What are those little things at the bottom there though? I can't really tell what that is. Like little.
I don't know. You blow them up, they're probably swastikas or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Very possible. Oh goodness.
That is the jankiest, most Photoshop looking shit I've ever seen. I mean, David Allan Coe and Pantera both have money. I mean, they could have classed it up a little bit.
Most certainly, but I mean, I think they were trying to get back to their roots.
I think the rebel flag in the background tells us all we need to know about what roots they were trying to get back to.
Yeah. Adam said the things on the bottom kind of look like sushi rolls. I can kind of see that they look more like some kind of token you collect in a video game, in some racist video game.
Hold on. I'm looking. You know what? I think they're actually poker chips. They're supposed to be poker chips.
Okay, I see.
Some of them are stacked. Yep, that's what it is.
Well, life
badass.
Yeah, the cards, it's all coming together. God damn it. Yeah. Anyway, well, that's what I've learned. Woo. Boy, this quarantine's really got to end. This shit is breaking me. Oh, god damn it. Hello, Lauren.
I ain't done a goddamn thing today.
I did. I worked and got the nice people beer.
You know,
Yeah.
you're a true hero, sir.
Yeah, and I've got my census form here, but I still haven't filled it out. I spilled bourbon on it.
Probably good enough.
Yeah,
Just take it outside and stick it in one of those mugs on the telephone pole. They'll get it.
I'm gonna stick something in the mugs.
Hey, tell you what, let's do a quick edition of Todd's record roundup.
Excuse me, but
And once again, we did this yesterday. We're gonna do another random record roundup. I'm gonna come over here to the CD shelves and pull something off randomly. Yesterday, this is fraught with danger because yesterday I pulled out the Clint Black greatest hits, and everyone knows I own that now. So we'll see what happens today. Hey, there's the CD shelves. It's gonna reach back here. Well, that is just adorable.
it's goddamn stupid.
All right, here we go. This one is a little less embarrassing than the Clint Black album. Pulled out, actually a good album, Led Zeppelin 2.
Not a big Led Zeppelin fan. I'll let you know.
I mean, it's all right.
There's some stuff here and there that I like, but overall, I just never they never struck me fancy.
Never struck your fancy, huh?
No, I mean they're not.
I said in a tweet the other day that every Led Zeppelin album is like listening to a dude trying to get laid by talking incessantly about Lord of the Rings.
It's very true.
It's, I mean, they're playing blues riffs they ripped off from old black blues guys, and all the lyrics are about Gollum.
Yeah, and they did produce a large son. I don't know. Jimmy Page may have a large son too. Who knows? Oh, talk about super groups. Jimmy Page has been in like 30 of them.
Oh, he's been in a shit ton of them.
Wasn't he?
Do you remember The Firm? That was Jimmy Page and Paul Rogers from Bad Company back in the early mid '80s. They were called The Firm.
Okay, I know. Well, he was in a band with what's his name from Queens of the Stone Age too.
Oh yeah.
Can't remember what it was. Something like that. Hello, Sean. Hello, Dan. Talking about one.
And it wasn't. Then the guy from Queens of the Stone Age. He was in a band with. Did him and Dave Grohl do something together?
I think that was the same band.
Was it the same one? Them Crooked Vultures.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't Rebel meets Rebel. I know that. For you people who just joined, just real briefly, I just want to make everybody aware that John Depp has a Instagram now, and he's here to heal us and let us hear his new song he did with Jeff Beck. Most importantly, he will heal us through that song.
Oh, once that song comes out, this quarantine's over. Because I mean, coronavirus will be destroyed.
Yeah,
by the power of music.
That virus it's gonna go running. As soon as they hear them hot licks. What are you doing?
When Johnny Depp's angelic voice meshes with the guitar stylings of Jeff Beck, it will form a perfect musical union, and we will all be saved.
Very true.
Hallelujah.
Yep. Well, I guess I'll do a shelf yank as well. I'm gonna go over to one of the other shelves though. I'm gonna go to this guy and do a quick. If I can get something, they're in there tight, man. I don't want to talk about that. Oh, this is good. Oh, sorry. Good, the bad, and the weird. Good Korean, kind of wacky western. Kim Ji Woon, who I think, oh, he did a Tale of Two Sisters, which is a great Korean horror flick. He,
I've not seen that one. I've not seen the Good, the Bad, and the Weird.
it's fun, and it's got, I think it's got the dude it's got the dude who plays Snake Eyes in the G.I. Joe movie, which I love, and I think it's got the dude from Parasite in it. Pretty damn sure. I think it's that.
Oh, that guy's in like 90% of Korean films.
Yeah,
He's fantastic.
pretty sure it's that dude. Yeah, he's amazing.
You know, you kind of just mentioned it in passing, but for those of you who don't know, Cory is a huge fan of the G.I. Joe movie.
The first one's amazing. I love it.
Who all is Channing Tatum?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Marlon Wayans.
Marlon Wayans, Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Cobra Commander.
Yeah, one of my favorite pieces of casting ever.
Yeah, and then they made a sequel, but they had to throw The Rock in it, and it wasn't as good. And then also Bruce Willis playing the original G.I. Joe. And
I'm gonna have to give it a rewatch. I'm gonna be honest. I only saw it the one time when it came out, and I need to revisit it.
I love it. It's stupid as fuck.
Yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I think it was like John Hurt not John Hurt. Shit. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to remember who plays the general. It's somebody with gravitas. I can't remember.
William Hurt.
William Hurt. Yep.
Oh, Adam says that Good, Bad, and Weird was streaming on Netflix. Ooh, cool.
Awesome. I recommend it. It's super fun. It's goofy, and like most Korean films, it's like 4 hours long. No, it's 130 minutes. Not too bad.
They're all over 2 hours. They're varying lengths, but they have to be over 2 hours.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of a cultural thing. Most American films are over 2 hours now.
That's true. I was going to watch a Korean horror film that I've heard a lot of really good things about the other day. It's called The Wailing, and I sat down and looked at the time, and it was like over 2.5 hours long, and I was like, no, I've got to wait. I don't have that kind of time right now. That's the thing. They make really long horror movies, too. I mean, it doesn't matter what genre. The movies are all very long. They're really good. They've got a fantastic fucking film community over there.
Yeah, I mean, over 2 hours looking for a whale.
Right?
Not doing it. Hey Todd, what time is it? Todd and I have a thing coming up, and I don't have a clock near me.
Hold on just a second. Hey Google, what time is it? Google says it's 6:30.
Okay, good. Todd and I say this because I'm gonna have to drive back to the brewery because my Wi-Fi sucks at home. Because Todd and I have another online engagement tonight. I'm sorry, y'all.
We do. We have a social engagement online.
Yes, we're gonna play a movie trivia, and if you were on last night, you definitely know Todd's already gonna win. But
I'm good at the movie trivia. I don't brag about a lot of things, but I'm pretty good at the movie trivia.
yeah, Todd played that online horror trivia and beat John Carpenter the other night.
Like a dog, I did. Beat him like a dog.
Beat him so bad he hauled off.
My wife just looked over from the couch and said, "Really?" No. I came in 10th, though, out of 100 people across the country. I came in 10th. I'm very, very pleased with that.
Don't ask him who his father is. Beat him so damn bad he died, he did.
Well, since you've got to get back to the brewery, we better wrap this up here before too long.
Yeah, we better. And I do want to, before I get back over there, just to pump myself up and get in the right brain for trivia, I'm going to watch that Johnny Depp healing video again.
I'm gonna do the same thing. We'll both be watching it at the same time. It'll be just another part of the healing journey we're all on.
What kind of dumbass tattoos does he have?
I'm sure he's got a story and a reason behind every one.
It's all from movies he did. You can see on the left arm, kind of on the back of his arm. That's a tattoo from Secret Garden. Yeah.
His back piece is Roger Ebert's entire review for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Dead men do tell tales. All right, guys. We're going to wrap it up. It's wonderful to see you all tonight, and thanks for hanging with us. And Johnny Depp's splayed crotch there. So you guys have a wonderful evening. We're going to go do something better with people we like better.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll end it, Todd. Give a single healing word to our friends.
I'll take a word off the back of the Led Zeppelin CD. Heartbreaker.